It's one of the things I love the most about your book is that it does get into the development side of things. In fact, um, you talk about the who of leadership, and you write it involves being two things primarily:
Yeah.
being others focused and inwardly sound. And you define in the book what it means to be inwardly sound. It's in chapter 5 of the book. So, what are some of the marks of an inwardly sound leader that people may not if you were to say, hey, tell me what inwardly sound is, it may not bubble up at the top.
Yeah, it's this is a great question because I love to put some teeth into this. I think the best analogy is to think about a seagoing vessel. So imagine you're in port and you're about to set out in a long journey out onto the open ocean. What are some things you're going to hope are true of your boat? You're going to hope that that thing is built really well. Because if you're going to be at sea for any amount of time at all, you can expect there are going to come some waves and some weather and some challenges. And so, what you want to know is that the structure of that hull, the materials themselves, are sound. The connectors and the fasteners that hold it together are not a little bit wiggly because it doesn't take a lot of wiggle when you're getting thrown around in the ocean to make bigger and bigger problems. You want to know that you are traveling out into the choppy waters of life and leadership with a leader who is sound, who you can count on, no matter the stressors or strains that are put on it. So that idea of a seagoing vessel to go out onto a long journey. I almost said holds a lot of water. That would have been too many analogies at the same time, but it resonates with the idea of we want to follow people who are that solid, who are grounded, that you can lean into when things are difficult. They don't have to, for the most part, worry about themselves falling apart because they have done the work to create within themselves a groundedness and a centeredness and a quality of integrity that you and I, as we follow those people, can hold on to. So that's what we talk about when we think about the idea of being inwardly sound.